Good morning. No.
We were discussing the fact that wouldn't it be great one day to do a big motorcycle tour to Norway. 2 years ago we did the Alps, leaving again from here in Germany, down Austria, through Italy and Switzerland. Clearly fantastic. And last year we did a tour to Slovenia and Croatia, and incidentally Slovenia is now my #1 favourite motorcycling country. And we've got a few months left to plan and go. So let's get on with it.
But in 2020 we weren't going anywhere.
Measures to combat COVID-19 are having an impact on public health, the economy, society and politics, with far-reaching implications for family life, work, sport, travel and more.
Planning. Norway south, middle, north, and on top of north, more north, the Nordkap.
Over the next 2 months I revisited my plan from the previous year. We established we had exactly 2 weeks to get from Germany to the North Cape and back down again. So I pored over the map looking at every possible route that we could take. We decided from very early on to be as self-sufficient as we could. That meant wild camping wherever possible and taking our own food and water supplies with us. Jace would be taking his 2021 Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports. I'd be taking my 2014 BMW 1200 GS. So the simple plan was then move from Germany through Denmark as fast as we can through Sweden up to the Nordkap, get a photo and then slowly move back along the west coast of Norway all the way home. Prior to departure I changed the oil and filter without making any mess whatsoever.
Bastard. Yes, I didn't have the correct tools. Tent, chair and cooking stuff, Trangia Classic, and I'm going to be running that off its generic fuel stove, hence the stove I'm carrying with me. I'm not choosing gas or anything like that. I have a spare set of Gore-Tex gloves, a little thermal waistcoat, so like a secondary base layer to keep me warm. These are the Outlast liners for my trousers, and then the other one, an external set of waterproofs as well. These are in the pouches on the front, so I can easily access them without having to get into the main bag. The food is slightly worrying me. I mean, should I take nothing? But I don't know. I'm trying to keep this as cheap as I can. Start again. Okay, left-hand pannier. Let's see what she comes in at. She's packed 8 kilograms for pannier #1. Let's have a look. Altogether, incidentally, I weighed the food separate, and I'm coming in at 4 kilos worth of food. That's too much, isn't it? And the total is 39 kilos. I don't know. Would you carry this much food with you? Should I carry more? I don't know. I think I've hit a balance with that. I do need to distribute it then. So if I removed that 4 kilos from my right hand pannier, that would make them perfectly 8 kilos each, which is nice. So I may move that to see if I can get it into my rear bag. Okay, that's it all packed up then, and that is pretty much how I think I'm going to roll with. I may tweak between now and the day of launch. The 4 litre water, that'll fluctuate and go up and down depending on how much I need on a daily basis, if any, but it's there and I'm self-sufficient. 7:30 in the morning, 2 years of planning, huge journey ahead of us.
We soon arrived at Puttgarden for our ferry to Denmark.
Just nobody here. Hello. Thank you very much. #1, got it. Bye-bye. Straight on, no mess tins. And here we are in Denmark. Hello, mate. Cheers. Oh, all the drugs I've got on board. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hope to find our wild campsite for tonight.
Weather could not be better. Unbelievably good. We're very lucky, but it's only day one.
So here's our desolate, deserted campsite, night one, Denmark. Where did you pour it?
In the middle.
Oh yeah. Woomph as it blows up. That'll do. She feels very slippy. Give it a bit of welly. You're safe now. Just loose gravel. How you doing, mate? All right? Good.
After about 30 minutes, I soon realised that we hadn't crossed a large toll bridge that we'd already prepaid. We must be headed in the wrong direction, but obviously it could not have been my fault navigating. Honest.
So we went straight past the bridge. I think you can get your money back though, it's alright.
We've already done 73 k's, yeah, so that would be
Stupid to go back. How's the comms?
yeah, it's still quiet.
Okay, it's got to be my mic. It has to be the mic.
I think so.
I'm just happy you brought a spare one.
You said you were going to bring a spare one.
Yeah, but I forgot because I'm a dick.
Going through.
I'm not.
Bottled it.
Yep,
I'm stuck here anyway.
good. We had a nice campsite last night with an open, small little hut.
Hey, you need to speak louder, much louder.
I'm not talking to you. I've got to start again my fucking YouTube blog. I'm still having trouble trying to get the comms to work through the bike on Senna. So if anyone's got any ideas, let me know. I have to keep turning the Bluetooth off on the bike to allow the Bluetooth on the phone to take over.
There's no cars, no caravans. I don't know. I'm going to ask first. Better to ask, isn't it?
Yeah, always.
I'll play the stupid foreigner.
Do it.
Hello, good morning. Can I buy a ticket for this? Here. Great. Thank you very much.
Was it easy?
Yes.
How much?
230.
No idea. Good morning. Thank you. Have a nice day. Where are you?
Lane 8, 230 kroners, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It's 30 euros.
96 cents on my bank because I get instant telling me when I use the bank card.
Okay, so it's 10 euros cheaper than the
Yeah.
bridge. We going or what?
I don't know. It's really good. Thank you.
Jason,
Yeah, that'd be good.
we're in Sweden once we get on the other side of the water.
Right, so we're now sort of approaching end of day 2, and we're now on a quest to find a wild campsite for the night, which is Jason's job. So that's why he's going to lead the way, and we'll see what happens. So we've just found this little trail. Just going to investigate it a little bit. I mean, you could camp here, I reckon, actually. So you can get, if you're on foot, if you're on foot, it's perfect. Okay, yep, roger that. Then I think we just need to turn our bikes around, don't we? So, this is day 2, and we are in Sweden. And many people have warned us that it is mosquito city nightmare. So that's why we've got the coals on the go. That's why we've got lots of spray, but we found quite a nice place. Found this because of the Overlander app. So that was the first time we used it, and it was pretty much a gold star hit. Plenty of places to wild camp around here, and yeah, it all seems pretty good.
What's the name of the next location, Steve? Lord Marlin.
Yep.
It became quickly apparent that every time the Africa Twin was turned off, Jason would have to reset his system on the bike to allow both comms and Apple CarPlay functionality. This, coupled with his inability to put his gloves on in under 10 minutes, would test my patience over the coming days.
Were you ready about half an hour before me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you didn't add in the Africa Twin.
I run out of fuel now. Oh! Ready? We woke up this morning about 6 o'clock, just as it was getting daylight, and a guy was walking through the forest and he had a chat with us. He's an ex-Swedish police officer, motorcycle cop. Had quite a good chat, and he told us that when he got up this morning it was like 1 degrees, but it didn't feel that cold. I guess the woods, I don't know, was keeping us a bit warmer. But as we rode out this morning, we looked at the temperature gauge and it was about 4 degrees in the woods when we were on our bikes. As soon as we got outside, it dropped about 2 degrees. So it must have been, I don't know, just the woods keeping us a bit warm. But crikey, it's cold this morning. I've swapped out my gloves to my winter ones. I guess it's only going to get worse the further north we go. Next thing on the agenda is getting around Stockholm. It should be easy because it's a Sunday today.
The next 48 hours passed by in a blur as we pushed further north towards the Arctic Circle.
End of day 3. I can't see shit. The temperatures in the mornings are getting colder. It's now currently 3 degrees. Big miles to do today, big miles. What's interesting is you get a nice smell of fresh tar macadam and pines. It's quite nice. They should bottle it. Classic long distance rider drying his kit as he goes along. Good administration. This is now the E10. It's already seeming a little bit more desolate. Could think of worse places to stop. Wow. Well, here's the old bike. And there's Jason's bike. And that is us about to cross the Arctic Circle on the Swedish side. So we're getting there. I mean, come on, Sweden, it's not particularly spectacular on your side though, is it? It's basically a truck stop. And we've only literally about 5 minutes having to cross the Arctic Circle. And you can see immediately there's a, I don't know, sort of a frontier feel about the houses. They all look a bit more tougher, and the road's a little bit less well cared for. It's great. Look at that house there. I'd love to live there. This small community. It's fantastic. It's so freezing. I'm gonna get my soap and shit. Yeah.